In 2006, an epidemic swept the nation, claiming millions of American minds in its wake. Tweens and teenagers were most susceptible to HSM, which effortlessly spread from host to host with its thoughtlessly infectious pop melodies and big vapid smiles. With no known cure, America's path to recovery seemed as unlikely as an Aaron Carter comeback. How could we possibly spring back from HSM? Or, as it was more commonly known, High School Musical. In 2009, a promising antidote was formulated. While it initially appeared to be High School Musical's edgier diva of an older sister, Glee unfortunately showed signs of HSM early into season 2. Symptoms included excessive Katy Perry covers, unjustified musical outbursts, and through-line deficiencies. Just when there was no hope left, along came previews for Smash, a new musical series created by a long list of incredibly talented people with enough experience and taste to have completely stayed clear of HSM. Finally, there was a potential antidote. An intelligent, sophisticated musical series. Unfortunately, Smash ended up being less like The West Wing's gay cousin who's into theater and more like Glee's closeted drunk uncle. The kind that's so drunk he won't even fart when you pull his finger. This week, after 2 struggle-ridden seasons, Smash ended with a 2-hour series finale. Or did it? If a musical series falls in the woods and no one watches it, did it fall? Now there's nothing left to do but mourn a show that once had everything going for it, like lots of riffing, girls belting as high as they can, and Deborah Messing. With all of these traits, what happened? Did the show rely too heavily on Katharine McPhee's fanbase for ratings? This was an ill-fated strategy based on the showing of The House Bunny that I saw. Not that I saw The House Bunny in theaters. Was it because the show had an identity crisis with every creative decision? Now that we have brilliant composers, what song should we use in the audition scene? Beautiful by Christina Aguilera. Great. Next, we need a strong through-line for our show about creating a Broadway musical. I've got it! An overwrought adoption subplot based on my real life. Listen, team. I think we need to replace our Pulitzer finalist showrunner. I know! Let's get that guy from Gossip Girl! It could just be that if you put so many award-winning cooks in one kitchen, the only thing they can really do is burn down the restaurant. Or could it be that America no longer likes to watch people sing, unless there are fancy buttons that turn big red chairs around really fast? Honestly, I have a feeling the answer is much simpler. You can't auto-tune flat characters and stories and suddenly make them appeal to massive amounts of people. Unless you're Ryan Murphy or the Disney Channel. As it turns out, Smash had none of the antidote and all of the disease. In fact, take the S and the A out of Smash and you have 3 letters left, Vanna. M, S, and H. You don't need to have read the Da Vinci Code to figure out where this is going. As we now press on in search of a cure for HSM, it's crucial to remember that we're all in this together. Once we know that we're all stars, and we see that. Oh no.